Hey! So I'm cleaning up my old playroom, and I found this old book that I wrote in 5th grade. We had this assignment where we had to decorate the book and make it all fancy and shit. And we wanted to write on the spine. I wrote shittily on the thing, and we had to do a back cover. And I haven't read it in a long time. Don't you like my sick ass drawings? Oh yes. Oh yes. Yes, peak 5th grade art. Peak. Alright, so this was written by me in 2013. I was in 5th grade. Title page. And then this is the dedication page. I dedicate this to my teacher because she helped me make it, and to my mom for letting me use her computer. Okay, so this is the illustration that I decided to use for chapter 1. It was alright. I was pretty decent at drawing the rooms. It's a split room thing, but I didn't know how perspective and angles work, so everything looks weirdly sandwiched into the frame. So it starts as the Rain family was starting the other day, then it happened. Hazel! Screamed Holly. Her toe got stuck in the door again. Typical 5-year-old. Wow. What? Asked Hazel with tension in her voice. My toe is stuck, Holly replied. Tell Mom to help, Hazel shrieked back. Why? You playing with your baby dolls again? Holly snickered. No, screamed Hazel. Mom! Alright, there's art on a whole bunch of these pages. I just want to show you guys this beautiful artwork. Beautiful artwork. Oh my god! my text is falling out. With that, they both woke up their 3-year-old brother, Louis. Then their dad marched in. He said with a cheer in his voice, I have great news. Oh, great, muttered Hazel. Allison's back, Dad cried out. Backstory. This is obviously called Holly and Hazel, the 4th and final, in case you can't read my shitty ass 5th grade handwriting. I started this series probably in either 3rd or 4th grade, so I made up the story about Holly and Hazel, the main characters. Their parents and their little brother went to a picnic out in the middle of the country because they were just driving, and they went to this field and it was really pretty, and the girls went exploring, and they found this old abandoned house, and they were bored and they were kids, so they went into the old scary looking house, because why the fuck not. And then they found an old dude who was dead in his bathtub, and there is a cat that they found, and her name is Allison, and she's evil because she's a cat, I guess. I don't know, she's some evil black magic, dark magic fucking cat. I'm guessing, if I were to describe it now, I'm guessing it's just a witch reincarnated as a cat who is out for revenge, and that's what she's doing. And I'm assuming she killed this old man because he was dead in his bathtub and he was murdered. There's blood everywhere. I wrote this in great detail in 3rd, 4th grade. I was okay. I was totally okay in the head. Anyways, that should explain it. And before they got rid of her, the first story they met her, the second one they got rid of her, the third one was fine. They were okay, and then the 4th one is when she comes back, and they gotta defeat her again. When she came out of the cat carrier, she had bows on her ears, a fan on her tail, and a collar with her name on it, in all caps. The girls were bewildered. Holly said, Daddy, can we show Allison our new toys in her room? Dad said, No, I'm taking her, Holly interrupted with clenched teeth. Oh wait, I'm taking her, Holly interrupted with clenched teeth. Okay, make sure she's calm, their dad said. Next part. They are in their room, apparently. This is the... Look at that face. It's because she's trying to put her pants on. They were wearing pajamas in the first shot. That's why. They went upstairs. When they got upstairs, they let Allison walk around for a while. Then Allison started talking. Allison the cat was able to talk because she was magical. She was blabbing about how she survived in the wilderness, And then Holly found her spell book. I was right. She was like a witch or some shit. I didn't remember exactly, but yeah, she's like a reincarnated witch who's out for blood. I wrote this as a child. Chapter 2, Escape. Allison must have noticed Holly touching the book because she sprung off the bed onto the floor. She told them to stand still. They did, and they were thrown into a prison cell. Great going, genius, said Basil. What did I do? Asked Holly. You know what you did. Now don't be dumb, said Basil with a sneer. Holly started fake crying. Stop, yelled Basil. Then the room went black, in all caps. This is the prison cell. There. Kind of kinky shit. Like, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, she pissed. Alright. OMG, the girls wailed. Then Allison appeared. Somebody touched my book. She looked at Holly. I don't know anything about a book, Holly lied. Oh, so you don't? Then why are your fingerprints on my book? She boomed. I didn't mean to upset you, Holly lied. Allison cut her off before she was finished. Then Allison left. I have to go potty, Holly shouted. Well then go, replied Hazel. She took one step out of the door and she was zapped. Wait, what? How was she supposed to get down? They're literally suspended in the air. Jesus, I'm a horrible writer. 5th grade me, do better. Do better. Owie! She screamed. Then she cried. She saw a window. Freedom! She chanted as charged towards it. I forgot to put in she. Then she jumped. This is the beautiful image of her jumping towards this really high up window. I highly doubt a 5-year-old can jump this high. Look at this shitty ass window. I'm pretty sure this is her basement and Allison took it over. Look at her face. She's so done. She's so done with Holly. She's sick of her shit. Help! I'm stuck, she cried. She got stuck in the window. Oh, great, said Basil. Basil pulled her out. Thanks, said Holly. You're welcome. Now let's bust out of this place, Basil suggested. Not so fast, Allison replied. Ah! The girl screamed. Then Allison left. Then a worm appeared. So they got down from their chain things. I guess they were just vibing like this. Okay, yeah, that makes logical sense. So they get down and Allison pops in just to show that she's watching them. Yeah, because these kids are gonna be defeated by this cat, this little cat. And then she finds a fucking worm on the ground? It's so cute, Holly squealed. Then she picked it up. When she did, its eyes turned red and bit her. Ow! Holly screamed. Then she fell to the ground. Chapter 3. My sister's a vampire. Oh, I never showed you guys this image from this one. Hazel is so fucking done with Holly. Look at her. She's done. She's so pissed off. Holly then realized what she was doing. She was chasing Basil in circles. Let go of my arm, screamed Basil. I'm sorry, said Holly while trying to stop. Holly just about caught her when the girls were flung against the wall. My back hurts, whines Holly. So in this one, this is the last picture I managed to finish. I wasn't able to finish my drawings. So she's chasing her around with her head. Look at her egghead looking ass. She looks like a me. Mine too, agreed Basil. Holly started squirming like crazy. Are you okay? Asked Basil. I don't. Ow, screamed Holly. My mouth hurts. This one I didn't finish it, but I was trying to do a vampire transformation scene. Oh no! I'll be back, said Basil. She tried going through the door. She tried again and again and again. Okay, 1, 2, Basil was pacing herself. Zap! Ouch, she complained. Then she ran for it. 1, 2, 3. Yes, yes, yes. She made it through. Allison. Ellie, she called. I'm up here, said Allison from the ceiling. Why the fuck is she on the ceiling? What the? Is she just vibing? Just like a cat on the ceiling? I don't know. Emma. Oh, you scared me, said Basil. I have a problem. What is it? Asked Allison. Isn't Allison trying to like trap them in this prison that is their basement, and she just let her go through the door even though she said no going through the... Well, what is it? Asked Allison. Well, Holly found the worm, she picked it up, and it bit her, Basil said frantically. What color was it? Said Allison. Red, orange, and turquoise, replied Basil. That's bad, Allison replied. What do I do? Asked Basil. Well, there's one thing you can do. What's that? Asked Basil. You have to let her bite you, said Allison glumly. What? Screamed Basil. Okay, I'll do it, she said proudly. She ran through the door to tell Holly the news. Holly, cried Basil. What is it? Asked Holly. Allison told me how to bring you back to normal. Oh, okay, said Holly. Then she took Basil's hand and she bit it. Holly collapsed. All right, now head to Allison, Basil said boldly as she charged through the door. Allison, Basil called. Here. She called out for Basil to hear. She bit me. What do I do? Asked Basil. Wait, said Allison. Oh, she said wait. She said pause. She said hold the phone. She said wait a minute. Stop sign. Stop. Are you crazy? Asked Basil. Then she passed out on the floor on Allison. Get off of me and get out of here. She unlocked the door and let Holly out. Then they were thrown out the door. Her secret one, that is. She has this whole secret door. I guarantee you they were in the basement. Chapter 4. Bobby. When they got outside, they looked around the area. Then they saw some rustling in the bushes. Why are they looking around? They're literally behind their freaking house. Do they not go outside? Are they the gross little iPad kids? I don't fucking know. What's that? Asked Holly as she backed away from it. I don't know, said Basil. Roar! The man screamed. Okay, crackheads. Ah! The girl screamed. Don't be scared, said the man. Who are you? Asked Holly. I'm Bobby. Bobby Eggs, he said. Oh, sorry, whimpered Holly. That's okay, he said. I'm on a mission. What is it? They both asked. I'm here to stop Allison. You know her? Screamed Holly. I used to work for her. Big mistake! Now I'm here to destroy her, he said with a straight face. Well, this is gonna get hairy. That took so much brain power in my little 5th grade brain. Oh my god. He took charge of the door. Allison! He yelled as he burst through. The girls followed. So you're back, Allison said smugly. Yep, for a different reason. What's that? She asked. This. They fought. She cast spells, and Bobby was attacking her back. But all this was happening. Holly was singing. Everyone was kung fu fighting. They were as fast as lightning. It was a little bit frightening, but they're kung fu fighting. Oh no. Then Basil stood up and said a spell that she had heard Allison say. This is gonna sound really, really weird, but I just made up words when I was typing this out. Sun Young, Gushi, Miyakiha. Then Allison faded away. Her last words were, a gummy worm. And that was the end of that. The end? Question mark? Blank page. Meet the author. Hi, I'm Grace. I go to this elementary school. I'm not saying it because, I'm not endangering the kids. I like to work and write these books because the story is always in your head, but you don't know that they are until you find them. I am 11 years old and I like cats. Look at my little fetus self. Look at my little fetus self. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Look at her. Look at her. She was cute. What happened? What happened to her? Hold on, let me zoom out there. Can I get it? Look at her. Baby. Small, tiny, itty bitty, minuscule, small little baby. And then the summary, is literally Holly and Hazel started out their day with many crazy things happening. Find out what they were when you read Holly and Hazel, the fourth and final! Exclamation point. And then I did this really cute little drawing. It's not that bad, considering I, like, understood how, like, the arms and shit worked. And, like, their feet were supposed to be angled by each other because they were, like, turned in. But, like, what the fuck is going on here? She said... Her arm said absolutely not. I completely forgot. I wanted to, like, read this again because I spaced what I wrote. And I wanted to record myself reading it because I didn't remember. So that was my, like, pure reaction. Bobby Eggs. Bobby Eggs. The man, the myth, the legend. Bobby Eggs. In my head, I didn't draw him, but he was, like, this, like, gross-looking hobo dude who had, like, really nasty facial hair and, like, had tattered, like, denim clothes. I never drew him, but that's what he looked like in my head. There was this, like, scary-looking, homeless-looking dude, and his name was Bobby Eggs. I'm pretty sure that was a fake name, because why would you go by your real name in the story? Hope you enjoyed this cursed-ass book that I wrote. I just wanted to do something a little bit different. Hope you enjoyed it. I am in the playroom because I'm going through stuff because I plan on selling my little pet shops, but I found that while cleaning, so I figured I might as well read it to you. Hope it wasn't horribly cringe-inducing, even though it was for me. I will see you in the next video. Bye!